here is one of Trump's own former lawyers explaining to you how Trump is a dangerous, evil person.
Courts really are not designed. The courts don't have the ability to say what's, and the courts really are not designed. The courts don't have the ability to say what's best for America. They can't look at a case that way. They have to say what does the Constitution require, and the Constitution really is not adequate to deal with a president as evil as Trump is, somebody whose desire to accumulate and abuse power, and by denigrating the judiciary, Trump, is basically trying to weaken one of the only remaining pillar that is standing up to him to prevent the total authoritarianism that he desires. And that war is very dangerous for us all. We need a very strong judiciary, particularly at this time where the constitutional stresses are extreme and Trump's abuses of power are unprecedented. I mean, he's committing war crimes in Venezuela and Colombia against the advice of JAG officers who gave that advice and then were fired or sidelined. He has committed a number of atrocities. The courts have been okay in terms of ultimately responding to him, but it takes time, and it's very difficult. The war against Boasberg, who's a wonderful judge and a brilliant guy and far from a liberal icon, his best friend, one of his best friends, is Brett Kavanaugh. So you see that, and then you notice this week that in response to the wholesale abuses of the law and the Constitution by Lindsey Halligan and Bondi and Trump in connection with the Comey and James cases, they've come out and attacked the Comey judge merely for asking questions about those abuses. So, there is a war, and we should be very concerned about it. And lawyers and judges and certainly soldiers this week, should understand that they don't have to follow illegal orders, even though they've been doing it rampantly.